So hi everyone. So this is another new day with another new recipe, like I always say. So today I'm going to make a South Indian dish for my lunch called Bisibele Bhath. For that I have taken carrots, beans, some nukol, if you know what the vegetable is, and I have chopped up, sliced up one small onion. I'm also going to add these three brinjals, very small brinjals. I'm going to add one beetroot, a very small one. You can add whatever vegetables you want, and I'm going to add two tomatoes in this. I'll show you next how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to prepare it. So here in a cooker, I have taken 1 cup of dal, that is about 100 grams of dal. I have poured 2 cups of water. I've put it in this cooker. I'm going to cook it. Into that, uh, I showed you the small onion that I have chopped up and these vegetables. I'll put all these together into this cooker, and I'll cook it. I'll cook it soft to the texture and to the extent I would like. So you too do the same. And then I'm taking these three tomatoes. These are small tomatoes. We would call it medium size here. I don't know what you would call this size. Here we would call this medium size. So I'm using three of these tomatoes. I'll chop up these tomatoes in slices and I'll put that also into it. And then I'll show you. So here in a bigger cooker, I have taken about 200 grams of rice. No, I think this is 150 grams of rice. I have washed it and cleaned it, and I'm going to cook it side by side next to the dal and vegetables that are cooking, because I want all this to be really soft, like pish pash. Okay, so here as you can see, the dal is cooking with all the vegetables, and it's looking a little bit red because I added that small beetroot. Okay, and this is a very healthy food, may I say, according to me, because it has all the things that we need, like vegetables, dal, and all these things. Okay, so today is a very rainy, gloomy day in Bangalore, and I felt this was the right food to eat it, because we have to eat it with ghee. So that's what I'm making today. I'm sure it'll warm us up and give us the required stuff that we need in our body. So okay, having said that, now I'll put about 3-4 glasses of water in this rice, and I'll cook it soft. So here you go everyone, I opened the cooker. I wanted to see how the dal has turned out. This is how it's turned out, nice and soft, and the beetroots are looking pretty. So now what I'll do is I'll put on another dish this side, and we'll start making what I'm going to make. And don't forget, it's called Bisibele Bhath in South India. Okay, with all these lentils and all I told you, it will be really healthy, and it will even warm us up for the cold weather that it is now in Bangalore. Bangalore's a bit cold. I mean, I'm an original Bangalorean, and the cold that I used to see when I was a kid, it doesn't exist anymore. It's very sad, and that's how life goes. We have to go with the times, I guess. So anyways, I put on a pot. Into this I'll pour some oil. Yeah, about 4 tablespoons. Along with that, I will put about a nice heap tablespoon of ghee, because in any case we are going to use ghee while eating. So there you go. There's one blessing that we have among all the blessings that we have at home, that ghee is like bountiful in our home, because everybody eats ghee with the chapatis. Okay, now that the oil is nice and hot, I will use a teaspoon of cumin. There you go. Along with that, a little bit of mustard. There you go. Along with that, just a pinch of methi seeds. And see, we have to use For this dish, ginger garlic is not used, garlic is not used, but I like to jam some garlic and put. But since I don't have garlic, since garlic is very expensive in Bangalore, it's almost 400 rupees a kilo, I'm using a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. And now I'll drop in the dal. There you go. Stir that very well. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll show you the rice. I cook the rice real soft. I'll drop it in as well. There you go. Stir this all very well. Give it a nice stir. So there you go, everyone. I've mixed it really well. I hope you're getting a good view of it. Okay. And now I'll put in some curry leaves. These are dry curry leaves. You can put in fresh curry leaves. It will give more better flavor. But anyway, I have these dry ones, so I've used them. Okay. Then one of the things that are a must, okay, is jaggery. You put jaggery how much you want. I'm putting this. This is approximately, it could be about 20 to 30 grams. Okay. It's a must. You might think, oh my God, it will become sweet. It won't become sweet. Okay, so I hope you're getting a good view of it. Now at this stage, since everything is cooked, you can keep this on a low heat while we go to put our ingredients into it. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'm going to put a cup of tamarind juice. Okay, this is a must. Don't think you can skip it. Don't skip it, because all these things add to the flavor. Okay. Now what I'll do is, now I'll put in, which is a must, Bisibele Bhath masala. If you have homemade, use homemade. If you don't have, then use shop bought like me. Okay. Then now at this stage, as I told you, I'm using about 2 tablespoons of the masala. And now I'm going to use, I'm sorry, off camera I used salt to taste, so don't forget to use salt to taste. So believe me everyone, this is ready right now and it is just tasting beautiful. I tasted it. This is how it looks. It's excellent. The taste is really good. And since we cooked all the things separately, like the vegetables, the dal, the rice separately, it's all come along really well. Okay, so I'll plate it up and I'll show it to you. So here you go everyone. This is our lunch today that we made together. I hope all of you will like it, and I hope all of you will give me a like and you will comment on it, because if you do so, you are sending a message to YouTube letting them know that whatever I do and say is edifying for you to continue with me. So please give me a like, subscribe and comment. Okay, so take care everyone. God bless. So I've served it with some papad, and this is chili which is soaked in curd, dried in summer and deep fried. Okay, so take care everyone. God bless.